Today I'm going to be going through what's in my work bag as a corporate girl working a 9-to-5 job. This is my work bag and I've had her since high school, so she's been with me through high school, all through college, and now she's tackling the corporate world with me. So she's literally seen all of my eras and she's still holding up really nicely. This is the Longchamp pliage bag in medium, I want to say. I've literally had her for almost 10 years now and she is still going really strong. The zipper did eventually pop off, but this was an accident. This was all on me. I literally slammed this against like a locker. Corners of the bag are a little scuffed now and they are fraying a little bit, but like I said, I've literally had her for 10 years, so she's been through it all. But yeah, that is the lore behind this bag. I've literally had her for ages and she's done me so well. Let me start with the outside of my work bag. I just have this cinnamon roll keychain charm that I hang over here, and I have matching ones with my sister. This came in a little blind box and we opened it together and we ended up getting matching ones, so this is what I have on my work bag. But just to preface, I work on a hybrid schedule, so I'm only in the office once a week or once every other week. So this is everything that I bring with me when I am in the office. These are like my essentials, things that I need to have with me in order to function throughout the day at work. So let's get right into it. The very first thing I always carry when I go into the office is of course my work laptop. My company works on Apple, so we have everything on the Apple ecosystem. This is where I do all my work, all my meetings, literally all my work data is in this laptop. And fun fact, this is actually my second work laptop since I started, because my first one actually completely stopped working out of nowhere. So this was my loaner laptop and they ended up just giving this for me to use as my personal. So this is my work laptop that I do all my work and corporate girl duties on. Next thing I always bring with me is my portable charger, and this is for specifically my phone because I work in social media, so I'm on my phone a lot and I need to have it handy with me whenever I go in the office. What I like about this portable is that it has two sides to charge. Even though I don't really use this plug as often, I like that they give it as an option. I mostly use this side to just charge my phone. And also another thing about this portable charger is that it charges really fast. This is a really fast charging charger. It's not one of those very slow charging, like takes hours and hours to charge your phone. It charges really fast, and also the battery life is really good, so I don't have to recharge this after every single time I use it. But this is very, very much of a necessity for me when I go into the office for when my phone's low on battery. I also always bring my AirPods. I need these for my meetings, my calls, and just if I want to listen to music, I have them handy. And when I'm going to the office on a nice day, I like to bring my pair of sunglasses as well. These are the sunglasses that I bring. My office, we really like walks, and especially when the weather's nice, we always try to find a way to like get together and go on a walk, like especially my teams, just to get some fresh air, some sunlight, because we don't want to be cooped up in the office all day. Where my work is, it's pretty sunny over there, especially on a nicer day, so I always have this in my bag whenever I go in the office just in case I need it. But this is how she looks like on. I think it's just so simple, super classic. A nice black pair of sunglasses, and these I literally got off the streets of New York for like $10. Like there was this random guy that was selling it on the streets. I tried this on and I liked them, so I bought them from him and I've had these ever since. These are really sturdy sunglasses. I've literally had these for like maybe 2-3 years now. They're also sunglasses that I'm not super worried about like breaking or anything. Other essentials, I always carry my wallet, of course. This is the YSL card holder. I have so many cards in here, it's literally stuffed, but I always have her with me. We're gonna get into other smaller essentials that I like to bring and just have with me whenever I'm in the office, or just whenever I'm out in general. Not even just, it doesn't even have to be like me going into the office or me going to work. I like to just have these essentials with me in my bag at all times because I need them. Very first thing, very, very important thing, are my lippies. These are the ones that I always carry in my bag. This one's the e.l.f. I always forget the names, but this one's the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Jam Session. This is just what it looks like. And she is not sticky at all, very hydrating, so I carry her around. I literally use this like chapstick. This next one is the Ulla Henderson Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. That is such a mouthful. I always like trip up trying to read that. This is what she looks like. This one has a little shimmer to it. It's a little glossy and shimmery. This one is in the shade Creme Brulee. I think our gardener is outside, but anyway, this one's in the shade Creme Brulee Glimmer, so this one's a little shinier. And I use her all the time to just like top off my lip. And if I want something a little more moisturizing, I always use her. Again, not sticky or anything. It smells really, really good, and like honestly, it tastes really good. It literally smells like a dessert, so that doesn't help. It makes me want to like eat it every time I put it on my lips. And last but not least is the Rare Beauty lip oil. This is in the shade Delight. She's my go-to lip oil because she tints my lips, and then I just go in with like either one of these to top it off for a more glossy look. And I can't even tell you how many tubes of these I've gone through already. She is my go-to lip oil. She's never let me down, so I will literally never stop purchasing her. This is my last lippy that I keep in my bag. On the whole Rare Beauty wave, one thing about me is that I love to smell good, so I always have a travel size like perfume or fragrance on deck, on hand. The one that I've been using pretty often recently is by Rare Beauty, and this is her new, thank you, this is Rare Beauty's new perfume. I have it in this like travel size spray version and also this travel size roll ball version. This one's so cute. It's literally so tiny. This is how she looks like. This is how small she is compared to my palm, but this one's the roll ball version. The roll ball on top right here, and I like to just apply this on my wrists whenever I want to like freshen up a little bit. I carry either one of these in my bag, sometimes both. It's just nice to have. And the thing about this perfume is I feel like it lasts so long. Like I don't really even need to reapply it, but I always have it in my bag just in case I do. I love this scent because it's like vanilla-y, but not the vanilla that's super overpowering and very, very sweet. For me personally, I can't really handle that type of scent because it makes my like head hurt. But this scent is very, very clean still and fresh while still having that sweetness from the vanilla, which I really like. So Rare Beauty, you did your big one with this, and I am so, so happy that I have the travel size and the full size versions because I know this is gonna become like one of my daily perfumes that I use. Next thing I always carry is a hand cream. And this one was given to me as a gift. This one also smells so good. This one's in the scent Stargazer Lily, and she smells very, very floral. Like I really like the more like cleaner floral scents whenever it comes to like perfume or hand lotions or hand creams or like body lotions, body care, any type of like scented product. I like that fresher, more mellow, more flowery type of scent. So this is the perfect hand cream for that because it smells so good. It really smells like a fresh cut garden. So I love her, and she's also really, really moisturizing, so she does her job. Next couple things, I have this travel size comb, and this is the one that like whips out. There's also a mirror down here. I always have this in my bag in case I need to comb through my hair and fix it, especially when I come back from a walk on windier days with my teams. I like to just have this in my bag to make sure that I can comb my hair afterwards so I don't look crazy. But very portable, very small, literally the size of my hand, and I carry her everywhere. Another corporate essential I feel like everyone should have in their bag is a Tide pen. I cannot tell you how many times I've been asked to borrow this Tide pen. I myself have used this multiple times whenever I've like gone out to eat or like have gone to drink and it accidentally spilled on me. So this is just like a very easy thing to just pop into my bag and make sure that I have it whenever I need it so that I can remove the stain ASAP without it ruining my clothes. A couple other things, I keep eye drops because I have allergies and my eyes get dry really easily. I don't use contacts or anything, but I do have really dry eyes, and so I always bring this with me in my bag because when my eyes get really itchy from allergies or just like dryness from the air, they get really, really red. So I always make sure I have this so that I can counter that. Another thing I think should be an essential in everyone's bags is some Advil, because you never know what's gonna happen. So it's always good to be prepared with some medication, ibuprofen, Advil, Tylenol, anything to relieve any of that like pain temporarily, because I know if I were working and my head was hurting super bad, or if I had like a really bad stomach ache, I would not be able to function. I would not be able to focus at all, especially when I have to work. So this is a lifesaver for whenever those unfortunate instances happen. We're coming down to the last couple things. I also carry a little hair clip with me. Sometimes I like to like pin my hair back so that it's out of my face, so that's just in my bag for whenever I need it. Also carry some mints, and I love how small and like skinny this pack of mints is because it's just so easy for me to just like slip it into my bag without having to worry about it taking up too much space. And then I also carry blotting sheets because I have oily skin. I am an oily skin girly, so I carry this around to like blot off some of the oil throughout the day, because sitting at your desk, especially on warmer days, my skin will definitely get oily, so I definitely like to keep this in my bag. I also carry a mini travel size powder with me to just help with setting my makeup and just making sure I don't look super oily. This one's the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Pound Cake, so I always keep her in my bag as well whenever I'm in the office. Next thing is a hand sanitizer, and I like hand sanitizers that don't smell super strong because I don't want the whole office to be able to smell it whenever I use hand sanitizer. I'm someone who likes to use hand sanitizer every couple hours just to make sure I'm like clean, especially when I'm in the office. I'm touching so many things. I like to keep hand sanitizer with me, and this is a really good one. Very moisturizing. It doesn't strip my hands from all of its moisture, so it doesn't feel super dry after. And the very last thing I'm going to show you guys is something that I don't put in my actual like work bag, but I bring to the office every single day because I need it with me at all times, is my water bottle. This is the Hydro Flask 40-ounce water bottle, and I don't remember the color, but this is something I need to bring every single day in the office. I can't go without it. I literally have to bring it actually everywhere I go, not even just the office. I bring it literally everywhere. If I have to leave the house, this is 100% coming with me. So I also have an Ursaring sticker on it as well, and I think it is coming off, but we're gonna ignore that. That is it for everything that is in my work bag. I carry all of this with me every time I go into the office on the occasions that I am in the office. If you guys are going to take anything from this video, please let it be the Tide pen. I'm not even joking. This has saved so many lives, so it could save yours next. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.